It's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. And when he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, Love. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Titans first down.
Tannehill. Forced out to... Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
5-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. He's going to look deep for more, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
The extra point.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tannehill's going to hang on to this. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He was brought down.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
49-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 37, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. William Jackson with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, here's Henry. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Tannehill on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do
feel it, baby.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Love from the gun. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
To the sideline and
so line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, it's Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
By the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it.